Complex, complex, complex.
Hearing all this, that, and this, and that. Tell the truth, nigga. Whack. Your top 10 is anonymous. Your top 10 is anonymous. Your top 10 is anonymous.
All right, what's poppin', pimp? This is your host, AJ Dubs, here to motivate, inspire, and dedicate my service to helping you create your legacy. Today's Ornell story, just to let you guys know, this is the first introduction to Origins and Legacies motivation. And I'd like to go ahead and give you a little spiel on my story, my origin, and my legacy. And I grew up in Orlando, Florida, on the west side of Pine Hills. I grew up pretty rare. I had, two different sides of family to learn from. My mother's side, was more, lower income, urban type neighborhood, pretty much as hood as it gets. And then my father's side was more of the business, future thinking type investment educated side that, ran their businesses. So I got to see different types of life and got to see different, chances of, finding my future. And as I got older, I became a four-sport athlete, and I did TV production in high school too. There were times that I would do reports on myself when I was playing ball. Anytime I had a good time, I would, just be speaking on myself. And a lot of my friends would say to me, you're talking about yourself, right? And I'm like, yeah, just having a lot of fun. As a kid growing up, I saw a lot of people, who were getting into a lot of destructive things. Anything from, robbing people, selling drugs, doing all kind of things, and, ended up in places they didn't want to be, whether it's jail or further on. But I was the one that wanted to be constructive. I would always love to build something. It was just so much fun. And, I would work on little projects, just like with the TV production, working on bikes, all kind of stuff like that, have my own little hobbies. And three of my favorite hobbies were definitely learning new things, helping people, being constructive with it, and most of all, looking fly too, on top of that. So fast forward, after high school, I went off to college, got a degree, and I ended up being a trainer and a mentor and teaching too as well. And once I got out of there, I moved on to Denver, Colorado, and got into my career. So here I am. Fast forward. Now, let me tell you the what, the why, and the how of why I'm doing this. So here I am, like I said. I'm here. The what, most of all, is to motivate you to finding the steps to helping yourself get to your legacy. What do you want the most on that? And why? To show that you have the power to create your legacy. Everybody has this. There's no luck to this. There is work and steps to this. And the how. The how is the 3 Ps. That is preparation, persistence, and progress. 3 steps to making things happen for yourself, to know that you're progressing. That is why I'm here. I'm AJ Dubs. This is your O&L story for today. Now, if you get a chance, send me your emails at originsxlegacy@gmail.com. That is Origins with a Z, X Legacies with IEZ @gmail.com. I would love to hear your struggles, your stories, your challenges that you might be going through. I do this for the people who are, working in places that they want to move on from. Those who have dreams in their head, the ones that are working at McDonald's, the ones that are working at gas stations or a job that you don't have that much desire to be at, when your mind is on your future, where you feel like you should be doing something else. But until then, keep it pimping. Pimpalicious.
Them YouTube views don't buy respect, nigga. It's time for OGs to come and check niggas.